so Pharaoh just said, take them. I'm paraphrasing.
Get out of Dodge. Go.
Get out. Take them. You guys just go. And so Moses ended up leading, like Gary said, 2 million Hebrews across the desert. That's called the Exodus. And so as they were leaving Egypt, God was leading this nation of the Hebrew slaves, or used to be slaves, for 400 years in Egypt. God was leading them by day by a cloud and leading them by night by a fire. That's his Shekinah glory. But God was leading the nation. And so as you can see this map here, this is the route that they took. And Bob Kernucki and another archaeologist, and there was a family too who lived in Saudi Arabia, and they would come back to America and back to Saudi Arabia, and they also found evidence of the real Mount Sinai, as in Galatians, I have it right here, Galatians chapter 4, verse 25, Paul, the apostle, mentions that Mount Sinai in Arabia. Before Saudi Arabia, this land was just Arabia, right?
Correct.
Called Arabia. And Median, I guess the land of Median was in Arabia. So this is Mount Sinai. This is Paul the apostle thousands of years ago writing this about Mount Sinai in Arabia. And
he himself, just to jump forward, Paul, after the Damascus Road experience where he saw the light and was blinded, God directed an older Jewish man to pray for him. I don't remember his name right now in the book of Acts. And Paul then started sharing with the Christians that he'd been persecuting. And God leads him out. For 3 years, he goes out there to the mountain of God in Saudi Arabia and gets a hands-on 3-year personal tutoring by Jesus.
Yes.
At the Mount of God before he comes back and goes on all his missionary journeys.